guys, welcome to my ultimate PC build. I am BradM73 and kind of going to get things kicked off by doing some stuff to the case here because there's a fan in here that I actually need to remove. And and if you watched the unboxing video, I did find some broken pieces of the case. I actually did find out where the break was from, and it's actually from the front, down here in the front corner. I don't think it's going to impact really anything at all, but I want to see where. Okay, so it's these 4 screws. I got to take a fan out of here because I'm going to be putting my radiator up in there. So we're going to get started on that, and hopefully I have a Phillips head screwdriver around here somewhere. Where'd my good one go? Of course, leave it to me to be prepared. I'll just pop him out with this little guy. Don't know really how much I'm going to be talking during this video. I think most of it is going to be trying to concentrate on not screwing this thing up. There are so many cables in here. It's like ridiculous. So kind of nervous about that. All right, so this fan goes bye-bye. In an attempt to keep this stuff together. These are like the worst screws ever. There's actually 4 fans on this case. There's 1 in the back, there's 2 in the front, plus this one. I'm dropping everything here. Where did the other screw go? I'm going to step on it, and it's going to be like a Lego. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is I want to get the motherboard set up. So I'm going to set this down for now. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use my anti-static bag. I'm going to make sure I touch something metal because I don't want any type of static electricity to shock the motherboard. Touch the case again. Okay. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I haven't even read up on. So, okay, where is the motherboard manual here? Exclusive features. Need that. Ooh, you got a big X Bases Performance sticker. That's pretty cool. Deluxe installation guide. Okay. So. CPU 40 lane switch. Okay. Okay, so for the recommended memory setup, and this isn't the best picture in the world, but it says for 4 modules inserted, use slots A1, B1, C1, and D1, which are the dark gray slots. So we don't really see. They don't really say what slots they are. But I'm assuming that they are these dark gray slots. So I'm going to get my memory here. Again, touch something metal. And we'll go this way here. They have like a little. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, got 2 down, 2 more to go. Pull that. Oh, that looks so pretty. It looks pretty. Okay. And these go up in the other way. Okay, so we got our 4 memory modules. Now we need to, let's see, fan extension card installation guide. Okay. This is a lot to process here. Into bracket. Oh, of course, there's nothing on the other side. Okay. So I need to figure out what this Hyper M2 thing is. All right, let me put this stuff away. Okay. This actually has like an onboard power and reset button. That's kind of interesting. Never seen that before. Note the order of opening and closing the double latch. Follow the instructions printed on the manual. Metal sealing hatch. Install processor first, then remove and keep the cover. Oh, man. There's like a gazillion little pins in there. Now we have the main CPU here. Okay, so it's going to be like that. And the triangle mark is right like here. Okay. Okay, so now this goes down like so. Okay, so this needs to come back after this. Then this goes down like so. And then this one goes down like so. And I guess that's it. Okay. CPU is installed. Now we get on to the water cooler installation. Those I don't think we'll need. thinking that this way will probably be the best way to install this. This is actually kind of stressful. No. I don't think we'll need the back plates because there's pretty much already a back plate installed on this guy. Intel standoff screws. Okay. Installing the pump unit. So we will want the pump unit to go on essentially like this. Now, there is some thermal paste on this already. However, I am going to use some of this. They say use a drop about the size of a pea right in the center. Let's say that's close enough. Oh, and this is, they say that there's 7 carats of diamonds in there, so if anybody wants to marry me. Unwind the bracket with stand-on screws, tighten thumb screws until all 4 corners are secure. Okay. Man, that is rough. Okay, so we got that installed. The next thing I'm going to need to do is install, is actually install the motherboard into the case. So for that, I have to pull that back out. What I'm going to do, oh, wait a second. There's going to be some stuff in here I need, namely this bad boy. I need that. Oh, here's the little fan thing. And then I don't know exactly what this Hyper M2X store is. I have no idea what that is. And whatever you do, don't put this on carpet, because that would be very bad. You know who you are. Okay, so that is done. Okay. Motherboard standoffs. Should be these. What I should probably do is just pull all of these cables back through the case, just so I have them out of the way for right now. And then I can actually just bring them through as needed. Okay. Just so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. Kind of. Okay, so here's our back plate, and I want to make sure I put it in the same way, so it should be like this. USB by, oh, okay. So it's going to go in like this. Okay, I think it's in. I think it's in. Is it in? Oh, it's in. Okay. Okay. So stressful. Okay. Standoffs. Oh, okay. This is where a little magnetic tray would really come in handy, and of course, I am, never going to be that guy that uses them. I used to have one, but somebody, did the 5-finger discount, and I haven't seen it since. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to want to install the motherboard. And in order to do that, pick this up like this. Set this off to the side here, and then line up the holes. Okay, I'm going to make sure that all that lines up properly. Let's see which of these are the actual. Wait a second, I should have a stand off in here. I want to make sure I'm using the right screws. Now the screws are going everywhere. Apparently those are not the right ones. Correct one. Okay. Seven. Okay. Let's see if I can get a magnet here. It's a little magnet to magnetize my screws so they don't fall. I'm just going to use this part of the screwdriver just to kind of line everything up. Okay. And I got 2 more to go. Okay. I'm not really tightening these down, I'm just kind of making them nice and snug. Not smug. I'm smug enough as it is. Okay. Okay. We're gonna look at all the good stuff we did. So look at look at that. Oh, you can see the ceiling fan in the background there. Look how pretty. Oh. There's the Corsair CPU cooler. Coming up to the actual cooling unit. That's actually going to go right up in here. And you can see the grid. It's going to mount right in here. I'm just going to kind of fly around a little bit. Yeah. Now I got to figure out how I want to put in my video card and some of the other things. So, all right. Okay, so the next thing I definitely want to do is install the fan, or the cooler. So, I have 2 fans here, and honestly I don't know which way they go. I'm supposed to essentially draw air from the outside in. So I think they're going to go like this. I think they go like this. So this is actually going to mount this. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, so that looks pretty good right there. So I'm going to let that set there for a second. And connect the power and fans to the pump, or connect power to the fans and pump. Okay. So this shows the whole thing being mounted inside. Attach radiator. For the best cooling performance, we recommend mounting fans as an air intake to your PC. Yeah. So these are in the Corsair screws, I believe. And I'm fairly sure they would mount like this, and I can always change them back. So let's see. Okay, for cable management, I probably want this down here like that. So I don't like the way it's sitting there. That's for vibration. I think these are the ones that came with this. Alright, so let's try here. There's one. Everything's black, so it's like next to impossible to see. Okay, so that's not going anywhere. I'm going to tip this up. And I really hope I'm installing these fans properly, or I'm not going to be too happy. You guys can look at the fan there, or the fan, the motherboard. I just want to put a washer in that one because I was just trying to use that to align the screws there. Okay. I really hope I'm installing these fans properly, because if not, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple cable management holes. We got two cables. There's a cable management hole right here. And I'm just going to loop those down through here. You know, one of the really nice things about these new PC cases, now again, I have not built a PC in years and years, but all the little edges are all smoothed out. And I can remember, you know, cutting my knuckles and bleeding like, like there was no tomorrow. Okay, it feels like the fans are in there really nice and secure. I don't need any, oh, I don't think I need, oh, here's a little splitter cable here. And I think we're supposed to use the splitter to plug in our power here for these two fans. Oh, got it backwards. This helps. Okay, so we got those two wired into the splitter, and this will plug in somewhere. And installing AMD mounting bracket, we don't need that. Installing the stand, we don't need that. Okay, yeah, it says connect power to the fans and pump. So connect the pump power cable to any available 3-pin or 4-pin fan header on the motherboard. And then connect the fans to the header, to the Y header cables, figure 2, which I did. And that's it. And then it goes into the AMD installation. Oh, how do I know the direction of the airflow? An arrow located on the side of the fan indicates the direction of the airflow. Well, I saw an arrow before, but it wasn't really super clear. Okay, so that one, okay, so they're pointing that way, so good. Because we want the fresh air, cooler air from the inside going into the case to cool the case. So, awesome. All right, well, that is pretty much finished. I won't be needing any more of these. Put that in there. I'm needing those or those. And I'll keep the power, or I'm sorry, the manual for the H105 out for the time being. And I tell you what I'll do, I will set that down. I think next up is to install the solid state drive, which should go right here. Oh. The windows I don't need for right now. Put that back here. Got our Samsung 1 terabyte solid state drive. And there's a little clip right here, goes right there. However, okay, desktop PC, there we go. What the heck is that? It has like a little cable thing coming off of it, which definitely didn't come in the box. I do not need this. Basically, it's telling me that I need to set up the drive using a SATA controller, which I might actually have. Let me go check. Be right back.
Yeah, so I've got a SATA drive adapter here. Thank God I have one of these. And this should plug right in like that. Okay. But this shows just for data. Let's see, one stop install navigator. Okay. Well, it's pictures. So I'm kind of like, what? I don't think I need to do anything. I think I can just put these right in and be good to go. However, okay, so that's one of the SATA cables there. Man, this thing is light. Okay. Got that. This way, so I don't stab myself, which would suck. Okay, so SATA drive's in. It's not going anywhere. And let's see. Okay, so we've got the slots for the 5 1/4 inch bay. Or I'm sorry, the boy, I really went old school there. 3 1/2 inch drive bay. All right. Western Digital, black, desktop hard drive, SATA, 64 megabyte cache, 2 terabytes storage. And I think I can just clip this right in. I think. Yep. Watch it fall out and break. That would be my luck. so that it doesn't, I am going to go ahead and put in screw. Okay. And then that can just slide right back in there. And then it clips in. We're done there. Awesome. What was in this one? I don't remember. Down there. Next thing up is the power supply. And just set this there for now. Should be able to pick this up, pop this top piece on like that, and then I'll just screw this back piece in. So I'm pretty sure I got that set up the way I want it. That's not going anywhere. So pretty much now, what I'm going to need to do is, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to see what all of this stuff plugs into. I want to kind of plan out how I want to manage my cables, manage the cables to the hard drives, the power supply. We'll go ahead and put the power supply in, and then I'll go ahead and just take a break because it's getting a little bit crazy with all these wires hanging out here. So I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Let's see. Sound operate. Okay. So I want the fan, I'm pretty sure I want the fan to go on the bottom, and okay, let's see here. Oh my God, there's so many power cords. It's ridiculous. Okay, I think let's go in here.
And I always like to back thread my screws as well. Basically what that means is going backwards until I can feel the thread align. It'll kind of click, and then tightening it up. That way you don't end up stripping your threads nearly as often. That is a basic, very basic fundamental of screwmanship, or, you know, screw? No. Whatever it's called. Screwmanship, yes. I'm a pro screwer. I'm so sorry. All right. All right, so basically everything is in there except for the video card, which I still haven't not decided exactly where it's going to go. Oh, the DVD drive. Oh gosh, my flashlight was on. Okay. So now I'll just turn this around so you guys can get a good look of what's inside. See how that looks. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see if I can boost the gain. Oh, excuse me, I'm like burping into you guys' ear. Sorry, guys. All right. Got our SATA DVD drive from ASUS. I'm just gonna, I guess, pop one of these bad boys out. And we're gonna need to see which screws work. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, so much for that. It's definitely not going in there. So I guess it'll have to go in the center slot. The cooling system is actually in the top slot. So that's the water cooler. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put a couple screws in on that side. And let's put another screw in over here. That's actually good enough. Okay, so there. That's the front of the computer. There's the drive, so that'll pop open when we're all set to go. All right, guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to look into getting all of those set up properly, getting all of the SATA cables installed, and then I'll come back and I want to finish this installation. And then I'm going to go ahead and install Windows. We're getting there. We're getting there. I can't say we're almost there, but we're definitely getting there. So thank you so much for watching. This is my ultimate PC build We should be up and running tomorrow, no problem. And really looking forward to getting all my software installed and getting to do some recording on my new box here. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm BradM73. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.